Let's see. Are we really doing this? Are we even recording? Okay, yeah, I'm nervous. This is my first YouTube video. The question is, am I gonna upload it? I don't know. I done recorded YouTube videos plenty of times throughout my life and just deleted them. So we're gonna see if we're gonna actually post this one. But y'all, it is my 30th birthday. And I just wanted to come on here and reflect on my 20s, talk about some things, how I'm feeling now that I'm 30. That's the first question people ask you. How you feel? You 30, how you feeling? The same. I feel the same. I literally feel the same as I did yesterday. Like nothing changed. It's just a number. But like my mindset is different. I feel like I am more mature now. I don't look at things the same as I did in my 20s. And not saying it just changed overnight. Like I've been working on myself, okay? I've been working on myself. I want to say I'm nervous. Like, why am I so nervous? I don't look at my glasses. Don't look at my lash. My lash is falling off. Okay, let me see. I want to say that the end of last year, I started spiraling. Like, I don't know why it just hit me. Like, when my son went to first grade, it really hit me. Like, dang, I'm really an adult. Like, I am really taking kids to school. I'm really a mom. I had my son at 22. It didn't hit me that I was a mom. Like, yeah, I was a mom. It was all cute and fun, getting him dressed, doing all this stuff. It was fun being a mom. And it didn't really hit me till I was like 23 that I was an adult. Cause by then, them refund checks stopped coming and I had to pay the rent, out of my work check. So that's when it hit me that I was an adult. I want to say 26, I started realizing, okay, I'm really an adult now. Like, I got 2 kids at this point. Um, but like, it didn't hit me that I'm about to be 30 as an adult, like a real adult. Like 20s is just like, I don't know. 20s you just living life. You're going with the flow. You're going with the flow. And by the end of last year, I was like, dang, I'm about to be 30 this year. Like, this stuff is real. I'm really about to be a whole 30-year-old out here. I remember when my mama was 30. And I had to text her like, did you know everything at 30? Like, did you feel like you had everything together at 30? She said, nah. But as a child, it looked like it to me. Like growing up, it looked like she had everything together. I mean, she had all the answers to all my questions. It just looked like she had everything together. The difference between me and her is I'm not gonna say that she was faking it or anything because she probably was going through what I'm going through right now. But the difference between me and her is I'm not faking it. I don't know nothing. Okay? I'm still learning life. I'm still learning who I am. I'm still learning everything. I just want to document this to show that at 30, you don't know nothing. Okay? You're still figuring yourself out. And society want it to be like, by the age of 30, you're supposed to have your life all together. You're supposed to be in your career. You're supposed to have a house. You're supposed to be financially stable, be wealthy, do all of this stuff. And who said that? Like, where did this even come from? Like, that's crazy. That's put so much pressure on people. And I'm here to tell you that please let that go. Let that go, okay? Because at 30, you still figuring stuff out. This is just the beginning of you figuring things out. Like in my 20s, I fooled around. Like I said, I was going with the flow, and I didn't really know. I didn't really care about stuff really. Like I didn't really care about nothing. I had kids. I cared about them. Um, I don't know. Like, but now that I'm 30, it's just different. Like I care more. I care about everything. Like I'm not gonna move any type of way. I got a whole family to get home to. So yes, it's different in your 30s. Your mindset is different. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. I'm still trying to figure out what do I like. Like, who am I outside of being a mom and a wife? Like, I'm trying to figure out who I was before I decided to take on the world. Like, I'm so many things to so many people at work, at home. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I'm running here, running there, doing this, doing that. But outside of that, like, if I didn't have none of those, nothing to do, if I didn't have none of those roles, who am I? What would I be doing? What is it that I like to do? Since a child, and I just brought this memory up. Since a child, I've always liked modeling and acting. Like, that's just something that I've always wanted to do. But since having kids, that went to the back of my head. I forgot. Like, I didn't remember what it was that I liked to do before kids. But I do want to get back. I want to start acting. I really do. Because I'm really an actress out here. Period. So I'm no longer going to be feeling depressed about being in my 30s, because at the end of the day, I'm still young. Like, if you really think about it, it didn't hit me that I was an adult until I turned, I want to say 26. Before then, I was still a kid. I feel like you don't really be an adult until you hit 25 or after that. Before that, you still figuring out everything, and even still, I'm still figuring it out. But that ain't enough time to figure out your adult life. Like, it's still people that's 50, 60, 70, not 70, but that's pushing it. 45, 50, 60, still trying to figure out their purpose in life. So this is me right now trying to figure that out. In my 30s, this is my journey. I'm going to figure this out. I'm in the season now where I'm trying to get closer to God. And I'm also in the season where I'm trying to, what do I want to say? I'm in the season where I am no longer being hard on myself. Because I may look at everybody else's growth and see how much they progressing in life and see all this, because it's hard to see my own growth. But honestly, I've grown a lot. I have really grown a lot over these past years. And it's hard to see that sometimes because you're looking at everybody else. Not saying that I'm trying to look at everybody else, but it's what you see. You don't see yourself. You see everybody around you and you're like, oh, they got this, they got that, they got this, they got that. But I'm no longer going to put that pressure on myself. Like, yeah, they got it. That's fine. Congratulations to them. But that's not my walk. I'm not there yet. That's not the path that God put me on. God put me on this path, and this is the path that I'm going to walk. I may not have everything that I want, but I got everything that I need. And I'm fine with that. I'm going to be patient with myself. I'm going to be patient with God, because this is his plan. I'm just following his plan. I'm no longer going to try to write my own plan, because it's already written for me. Okay? I plan to take care of my body. This fitness journey is personal. Like, I'm not happy with my weight right now. After having kids, I've had my kids. I'm done. Question mark. I think I'm done having kids. Like, pushing them out. I think I'm done. At 30, I'm saying this. But kids put a lot on your body. And after my last one, he put me through a lot. Okay? And I don't want to go through that no more. So I think I'm done having kids. If I want to have, I do want another daughter for my daughter, so she can have a sister. But again, that's God's plan. If that's in the plan, then it will happen. I'm trying to get closer to God so that I'm able to talk to him. I've always been close with God, but I'm saying, like, close with him to the point where I know the word, to the point where I talk to him and he talking back. Like, my mama always say, God said this, God said that. Why you hear him talking it? I ain't never heard him. So I'm trying to, I want to get there. And I've been working on, I keep my Bible in my purse. My camera is sitting on my Bible right now, but I keep my Bible in my purse. I keep a journal with me. I'm writing. I'm trying to learn. Like, before in my 20s, when my husband and them got into the truth and got into the gospel, I wasn't there. Like, I was following it because I knew it was right, but I wasn't in that state of mind where I wanted to know. But now we here. I'm working on it. I'm working on my relationship. But yeah, those are things that I want to do in my 30s, and I'm going to take y'all along with me throughout this journey. This is the start of my YouTube journey, my content. I've been wanting to get into content for so long. And I pray to God all the time, like, I want a work from home job. I want to do this. I want to do that. It's been in my face all this time. Content is what I'm supposed to be doing. I've felt it, but it's just like I lack consistency. That's another thing I want to work on in my 30s, my journey. I want to be more consistent, be more self-disciplined, be more organized. Organization is something that I'm really working on right now. If you feel like you ain't got it all together before you hit 30, these are some tips for you. First things first, get you a journal. Write it down, because that has helped me so much. Writing in a journal has helped me so much. And I've only been doing it, April? I've only been doing it for 4 months, and it's helped me a lot. So get you a journal, write in your journal. Stop thinking about the age. Let me leave y'all with some tips at the end of the day. Stop thinking about, oh my God, I'm about to be 30. Okay, 30 is really, you've only been an adult for what? An adult for 7, 8 years. 30, you just not getting into it, baby. You just not getting into being adulthood. So go, like, I don't know, just enjoy the journey. Enjoy it. Don't look at it as, oh, I'm getting old, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No. Just enjoy the journey. My next tip is, don't compare your journey to anybody else's. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. This is your path. This is your journey. This is your walk. Stop comparing it to everybody else. If people got their house by 30, good job. Congratulations. This is your walk. You're not there yet. This is the path you took. You didn't go right. You went straight. You know what I'm saying? Next tip would be exercise. I feel like everybody should exercise. We're getting older now, okay? It's time to put exercising in our routine. Not only for the way you want your body to look, but do it for your health. Like, put it in your routine, 30 minutes a day. And I'm talking to myself too. 30 minutes a day. Put that in your routine. Like, that's all it takes. We need to stay on top of our health. Yes, we are 30 still young, but start now. So that way when you get older, it's already in your routine. You already got it done. My next tip is keep things private. Sometimes it's okay to talk about some things, but when you experience something in your life, you don't have to share everything. Sometimes it's okay to keep things private. Like, you don't know who's praying on your downfall. You don't know who's praying against you. You don't have to tell everybody everything. Some things are best to keep private. Keep it between you and God, you and your husband, you and your spouse. Practice integrity, doing the right thing at all times, even when nobody is looking. This is something that I live by. I'm always trying to do the right thing. And being a people pleaser, that's something that I'm not doing anymore. I'm no longer going to be people pleasing people. Like, no. I'm going to continue to show the love that I show for everybody around me. I'm going to continue to pour out love, because that's who I am genuinely. I am genuinely that person. I'll give love. I love hard. Anybody around me, if I consider you my friend, my family, I love hard. Okay? But I'm no longer going to people please. Like, I'm no longer the yes man. I'm no longer going to continue to agree to things that I don't agree with. It's okay to say no. My next tip is just laugh. Enjoy life. Like, everything don't always got to be so serious. Just enjoy life. Live in the moment. Put the phones down. Live in the moment. You could record a little snippet of everything. That's why I'm doing this content. I'm going to be recording little snippets, but I'm not about to be missing out on things. Like, I got this camera. I'm going to record moments like that, but I want to live in the moment. I want to be there in the moment with everything. My kids are getting older. I want to enjoy this life that I'm living, and I'm going to document everything. So yes, I'm going to be posting more, because I'm not only posting for followers, I'm posting for my memories. As a kid, I don't really remember nothing, so I want to be able to be in this moment, be in this season of my life where I am able to watch my kids grow, do these things with my kids, like live the life that I want to live, find who I am. Like, I'm living in the moment. I'm doing this for myself. Last thing is, you're still young enough to change things that you don't like about yourself. You're still young enough to do the things that you want to do. So do it. And that's all I got for this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I just wanted to sit here and reflect on my 20s with y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, like, comment, all the things they say on YouTube. But anyways, yes, this is the first video of many, and I'll see y'all later.